So when we end here, we ended with the V-stitch. We are going to chain 1, 2, 3, and 4 because we want it to look like we started over here, and that was the chain 4, then the V-stitch. So we chain 4 and then go into that, and we'll just slip stitch because we don't want a single crochet, because all we did was chain on the other side. But she should be looking something like this, looking cute. So for here, we're going to chain 3, turn our work, and we are going to be going into the V-stitch. Into the V-stitch, we are going to be double crocheting 1, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet back into the V-stitch, and we are making another V-stitch. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to single crochet into the old single crochet that you did. Single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, V-stitch on top of the V-stitch, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, single crochet into the top of the other single crochet. And we are going to continue this same pattern until we reach the peak, and then I'll tell you what to do at the peak. So on this row, you also ended with a single crochet, and you're stuck at the peak and you don't know what to do. So we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're making it a little longer. So because you don't want the bandana to be like tied real tight, you know, you want it to be loose because this is going to hang lower than the sides. The peak is going to stay like a point. So we're going to double crochet in the V-stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, oops, a little too big, 3, and make another V-stitch on top of the V-stitch. Chain the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have to really look for a stitch this time because we know we need to go back into the top of the single crochet on this side. So single crochet over here, and continue on the chain 3, double crochet, make a V-stitch on top of the V-stitch, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, and continue this pattern until the end of this row, and I'll meet you back. So we ended with a V-stitch, and I chained 3 because we chained 3 on the other side. So chain 3, and then you're going to slip stitch into this little space right here, not the little chains because it just doesn't look right. So slip stitch into here because it would be just like you made your little chains on that side. So the fun part about this is that you can actually just leave this border like this and not do anything else if you want to stop here. But the complete border for what I am trying to show you has one more row. So for that, we are going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn our work, and we are going to be working into the V-stitch again, but this time we are going to do 3 double crochet, chain 3, and do something totally different. So just have to watch me because it's not the same. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. So we are chaining 3, but this is going to be a different thing that we do because 1, 2, 3. And do you see how that there's this little hole right here? We are going to go into that little hole and single crochet. So we are going to go into this little hole and single crochet. And what that does is makes a point. And then we are going to do the other 3 double crochets back into the same V-stitch. So 1, 2, 3. And you see how that's making like a little point? Now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and just single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to work back into this V-stitch again. So 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and find that space right here and single crochet. Now do your other 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. You see how that's starting to look? Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. And I'll show it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, but go in to this little space and single crochet. Now 3 double crochet, and 3. Chain your 3 and single crochet, and continue this pattern, chain your 3 and working into until you get to here, and we'll meet back.